Welcome back to my channel. This is Jasmine Lee. Thank you for clicking onto this video. This message is for the air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This is your tarot predictions for July 2020. Remember, you are the alchemist of your life. This is just the energy, the possibilities that are around you. So yes, you decide and you create your own story. You are the star of your movie. So keep that in mind throughout this reading, okay? So first we're going to pick up on your general energy. Whatever card pops out will be the general energy throughout this reading. We'll look at your career, your money for July, your love, your relationships, and advice at the end. So let's see what's going on for the air signs. Air signs. Let's see. Let's pick up on the energy, on your general energy for this reading here for my air signs. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Remember, it's always important to know why the element is attached to your sign. Okay? Air signs, you guys rule communication. You guys love to communicate. You guys are intellects. Okay? All right, so we have base chakra. That's your overall energy for this reading. So if you wanted to do any homework, base chakra, you want to learn a lot about the base chakra. This is your foundation. This is who you are. This is how you identify yourself, okay? This is what you're really focused on. This is what you really want to work on this month, all right? Color red. You may want to wear red to cultivate that energy, right? So remember, number one is really focusing on you, focusing on the star player, focusing on your self-awareness here, your stability, who you are, your foundations is going to be a key theme for you in July. All right, so let's get some more context to exactly what is going on for you for July. All right, so let's look at your job situation. First card that came out of the deck was Harmony. Awesome energy. So it looks like if you could be partnered with someone, you could be partnering with someone at work. You could even be working with your partner and doing something creative that's going to bring forth some money for you. But whatever the situation is, there's definitely balance and harmony in your work life and your money. And so again, when you start to heal the base and the foundations, then things start to move in harmony. This is the first chakra. So then everything from there can now evolve and move into a nice harmony, a harmonized state. Okay. Also, with harmony, you do have to focus on the heart chakra here. So not only the base chakra, but the heart chakra is also important in order for you to feel and cultivate that energy in the month of July. All right, so let's get a little bit more context here and see. Yeah, we are the world. Yeah, you guys are really, what's the word? You guys have really come full circle with a lot of things. It looks like you're really expanding when it comes to your job and your work situation. You're really ready to partner with people, work with others. Expansion is just the big word I keep hearing here. Expansion. So again, you're in your work situation, your job, you're ready to work with others. There could have been even a cycle that has closed out for you. You could have gotten even a new position to where you can expand more. You could even be traveling or have the opportunity to travel for work. Okay, to where there's a lot of diversity. There's a lot of different things that you can do. It's just a matter of picking what you want, but you have all the possibilities here for harmony, for wealth, to work with others. Beautiful energy to have. All right, let's keep going here. What else is going on with money, with your job situation? Now we have five of wands did come out in reverse. So again, when I do reversals, I just take the reverse meaning. So this means there's an end to a lot of conflict that's been going on in the workplace. If you've been arguing, or there are a lot of people have opinions, or a lot of people have been bickering with you. That's coming to an end, and you're saying, you know what, I'm moving into a better space. And that's because you've been focusing on your foundations. You've been focusing on your money, how you make money, your job. And so that conflict is coming to an end in July. You're not going to see so much of that. Okay, yeah, you're moving away from the emotional conflict, from all the baggage from this previous job, right? You could actually be changing your job this month. Now with the moon card, there's something that you're not too sure about in July. There's something that needs to still come to the forefront. There's some information that you're still not sure about here, but it will come to you. It may be a little bit slow, but the money and the foundation that you seek is coming, but it may be a little bit slower than you expect. That doesn't mean that's negative. Okay, we always want things to move as very quick and very fast, but in this situation, you're being asked to have patience here and know that everything will start to harmonize for you. Now, I don't know why, I just noticed that we have this moon sun situation, okay, that could be significant to you in some way, shape, or form. All right, but I would say use that as a sign to truly meditate and listen to your intuition if you're unsure about something when it comes to your job situation, because it looks like something that you shouldn't really have much fear about here, or whatever information is lacking. Not to say it's not significant, but you'll still be able to move forward either way. Let's see why the moon card is here. Let me just get a clarifier. Yeah, you're unsure. You're definitely unsure about something. You're still contemplating something. This is the Two of Swords. This is a person who's not sure, who's taking time. Remember, we got that crescent moon again. So yeah, a lot of you could be up at night. A lot of you could be in your head thinking about this decision over and over and over again, right? But guess what? It's going to be fruitful. I keep saying that. I said in the beginning with We Are the World, you have harmony there. We have the Empress. She is comfortable. She's sitting pretty. The number 3 is up there. That's about creativity. That's about expression. That's about things coming into fruition. Okay? Yes, there are some things that you're still not sure about, but this is saying trust yourself here. Trust that things will complete the way they're supposed to complete in due time. In due time. Everybody, every sign kind of got the message of being patient. So that's what you're asked to do this month. Overall, though, yeah, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are starting to definitely turn around for you. Things are definitely starting to move in the direction that you wanted it to move. Okay? Yeah, and you have the strength to do so. So remember, you have the World card or We Are the World and the Wheel of Fortune. These are very, very positive cards. These are telling me that you're finally coming out of a cycle with a job or work situation and you're moving into something new, more emotionally fulfilling. There is fear attached to this. There's a lot of things that you're not sure about, but it looks very positive for you. It looks like you're going to come out on top and you're really feeling very good about yourself. Look at her crown of stars. Okay? So yeah, at maybe towards middle to end of July, you will start to see these changes take place in your job work situation. All right, air signs, let's move on to your love relationship. Okay, let's see. Let's leave the base chakra there. Okay, let's see what is the overall energy for you in terms of love. All right. I don't know what that shuffle was. All right. So I like to kind of do couples and then we do singles. All right. So let's get a card for my couples. All right. So we have conflict and defeat, financial and material changes. All right. So again, almost every sign I got a lot of conflict, a lot of emotional struggles for June. Okay, so coming out of June with all the planets in retrograde and all the craziness that's been going on, a lot of us are going to start to experience change. A lot of it will be positive depending on what you decide to do, right? So a lot of you are coming, maybe you're coming out of this conflict and defeat. We'll get more information on this if you're coupled up. But we do have financial and material changes. So if there's something that you're changing in your work environment, it looks like it will kind of affect your relationship. But we have 2 5s here. So this is a completion. This is 10-10. So let's get some more context and see exactly what this is talking about. There's some changes. There's a feeling of conflict, of fighting in your relationship, maybe. So let's see exactly what's going on with you guys for the air signs. All right, we have you deserve love. You are lovable. So yeah, if you were feeling down and out, if you're feeling kind of like defeated, like, look, you deserve love. No matter what the situation is, no matter what mistake was made, it's up to you to forgive yourself, forgive the person, heal that part of yourself, and say, look, no matter what, I deserve love. Okay? Express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. So again, if some of you have felt there was a lot of conflict before or in the beginning of the month or in the past, you're being asked to say, look, you deserve love. Express yourself. Go out on a whim and do what your heart is telling you to do this month. Okay? All right, let's get some more context here and see exactly why we have the conflict and defeat card here. We have harmony. Okay? Awesome energy. Harmony. This harmony is going to come from you taking a time out, from you saying, you know what, I trust myself. I trust the situation. I forgive myself. I forgive the situation. Number 10 again. 10-10 may be very significant for you guys. In the month of July, if you see 10-10 in your clock, that's a signifier that you're moving into a new space. You're moving into another chapter in your life. All right. Even if you guys decide to heal yourself, go for a swim or something like that, that may be important for you. But harmony in your relationship is here for you. Okay. Trust yourself here. Express yourself. Third eye chakra I'm seeing, and heart chakra, beyond base chakra. There's a lot of chakras that may be blocked for you this month. So a lot of healing work can be done for you to bring forth this harmony that you seek. Because I know that you seek it. I know that you want it. Yeah, but you're still thinking that there's some things that you don't know. And you know what? Here's the thing with air signs. If you guys don't know something, it drives you crazy. It keeps you up at night, and it makes you feel defeated. Even if it's not really the case, you may be overthinking something, or you may think something is there that's really not. Okay? Let's get some more context. Yeah. It's asking you here to have self-love, to really focus on yourself this month. That's going to really bring you clarity. It's not going to come from another person. It's really going to come from you saying, you know what, I want to take care of myself. That's going to bring in the money. That's going to bring in the abundance. That's going to make you feel better. And when you feel better, now you can express yourself with more clarity, with more love. Okay? Let's get one more card for you. For the couples. I'm still in couples. This is for the couples. So remember, the key to your relationship here, to move into harmony, is to work on self-love, to go within. Okay, and I say that because with these two cards, with the moon represents feminine energy. Okay, it represents the subconscious. And if you kind of look at this person, they're meditating, they're going to the subconscious, they're going into the deep aspects of themselves and saying, okay, what have I been doing that's toxic? What have I contributed to this? And once you kind of answer those questions, everything becomes clear, and then here's the harmony. Okay? Then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this reverse meaning says you may feel like if you express yourself to this person, they're going to leave you out in the cold. They're going to make you feel like left out. They're going to make you feel like this connection is not for you. But that's just a fear that you are holding. Let go of that, because I promise if you express yourself, you may find that, okay, expressing myself actually releases something in me and it makes me feel a lot better. All right. But here, I really want to say for you guys, the message for couples here is to practice self-love first, to bring harmony in your situation. That's what you're really called to do this month for the couples. Okay. For singles, let me get a oracle card. I want to get straight to the point for you guys, because I know you're sitting here waiting like, hello, singles. Pay attention to red flags. Okay, so obviously if you're not in a relationship and you're just talking to someone, you want to make sure that the person that you're talking to, pay attention to red flags. Pay attention to things that are cautioning you to say, hold on, what's going on with this person? And that's just the universe telling you to watch out for something, right? What else? What are the other messages here? We're gonna see exactly why that's there in a second. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. All right? So there's two messages here. There's a message for singles, if you are talking to somebody and you see red flags, pay attention to that. But at the same time, trust yourself. If your self is telling you something seems off, trust that inner voice. Okay? That's really the key here. Pay attention to deception. Pay attention to people lying. Or trying to paint a picture that's not really true, right? Okay. Let's get an oracle here for singles. You know what? No, let's go to tarot. Let's go to the tarot. Pay attention to red flags. Yeah. You guys, the single air signs, you guys are still holding on to burdens. You guys are still trying to do everything, and you're not seeing things clearly. See how this person, this is the Ten of Wands, see how this person cannot see in front of them? You're not seeing something clearly, and it's time to remove that. Remove the veil, so you can start to see things clearly. Because if you can't see things clearly, and anybody that you're talking to, it's not going to really go anywhere. Because maybe there's something here that universe is trying to tell you, but you're not seeing the lesson. Okay, but once you start to trust yourself, and I didn't realize I had a card still sitting there, but once you start to trust yourself, you can now move feeling like, okay, less baggage, I can move forward, I feel a lot better, okay? Like literally, this is your message for singles or together. Once you start to trust yourself, once you start to listen to the key player, which is you can now move forward feeling lighter, feeling happier, feeling like, okay, I could talk to somebody without all this extra baggage attached to this situation or how I feel emotionally. All right, let's get another card for singles, single air signs. Uh-oh. Whole bunch of cards just fell. So with that being said, I think single air signs, you guys do want a relationship. You do want a connection. You do want to start something with someone. Just let go of that baggage, the burdens that you've been carrying from maybe a past situation, or thinking that you have to do the most in the relationship, because you don't. Okay? There we go. So what this is saying to you is, again, for singles, there may be people on social media that find you really attractive. You may be getting a lot more attention here in July. A lot of that may be happening for you. So that's cool, because you're feeling a lot lighter. And take care of yourself. If you want to take some pictures, you want to put yourself out there, that energy is here for you. The end of conflict, a lot of fighting, whether you're in a relationship or not, that's coming to an end in July. There's more harmony. Like I keep saying here, there's more harmony, less fighting. But first, you have to let go of the baggage. you have to you have to practice self-love. That is the message for every sign this month for July. July is really about nurturing yourself this month. We have reached the half of the year. You know, we have gone through so much as a collective. It's really important that we nurture ourselves so we can be prepared for the second half of the year, because Lord knows what's going to happen, right? So the number 6 is all about nurturing. If you kind of look at that number, to me, I kind of see like a belly. You know, when you think of that, you think of a nurturer. You think of a mother. So yeah, that is, nurture yourself. Self-love is important for you. All right, advice. I mean, let's see what the cards say, but that's my advice for you. That is what I'm hearing from the universe to say to you, right? All right, air signs. What's the final message for them? Air signs. Air signs. Air signs. All right, air signs. What's the final message for you? All right. Yeah, so in the beginning of this reading, I don't want to make this too lengthy, because so far you guys have the longest reading. In the beginning of this reading, I did feel like there was a lot of chakras that were blocked for you, and we did have another one that came out, was the throat chakra. So we have base, we have throat, but really it would be beneficial for you guys to work on all your chakras. But the ones that came out in this reading is the base and the throat chakra. Remember, you guys are air sign. You guys control communication, intellect. It's important that you guys especially are able to speak up, or able to express yourself, because that's what we need you for. That's why you're under the air sign. The air sign element, okay? That's your strength, is to speak, communicate. So work on that. Don't hold back this month. That's one of your superpowers. We have mental conflict. Get out of your head with all the anxiety-stricken thoughts, okay? I know that you guys are intellects. I know that you guys overthink. It's part of who you are, yes. But higher self is saying, look, I can't help you. The universe can't come in and give you the abundance if there's so much blocking it. There's so much space you're taking up with the thoughts and the anxiety. We're going to let that go. And through letting that go, it's going to come with healing. It's going to come with healing. Okay? Heal your relationships as well. That's really going to free up space so you can start to receive what you need to receive. Now, with the relationships also, you're being asked to stand your ground here. You're being asked to not let anyone walk over you when it comes to relationships. So I feel like that's a strain for you this month. But remember, speak your truth. That's what you guys are known for. There's a lot of harmony that's here for you. There's a lot of abundance that's here. But first, it's the healing that needs to take place. So that, before I say that as you're reading, let me get one more card for my air signs. Everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Okay? Then we got this blue again. Blue is your theme. Blue is your theme. Wear blue. That's going to really cultivate that energy. Everything you wanted is on the other side of fear. Let go of that fear and know that you deserve everything you wanted. It's here for you, July. Nurture yourself. Self-love is important. That is your reading, air signs. Thank you for your patience. This was a long video, but I appreciate you. I love you. Share, like, subscribe. Until next video, I love you. Bye.